friends, in this video I'm going to show you my collection of wigs. I never thought I'd do this or go this direction, but for years I colored my hair. This is video number 6 for those of you who are following me in my process, trying to go from dark brown to silver white, and it is a challenge. And I was hoping that that would just be a short time while I was hiding a transition, but I've since learned that it's going to take me about 3 years to completely go from dark brown to silver white. There's been some ups and downs and some, I was trying to avoid coloring my hair. I was trying to, I just couldn't stand the transition between the roots and different things that I've tried that hasn't worked, and so I've gone back to coloring, but with a non-permanent color. So after 6 or 8 weeks, the color is supposed to just fade. And I think it would be better to go from just a medium brown to white rather than have black and white, because I don't want to look like a skunk. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about having a white streak and black, and then I look like a skunk. And so I want to look good in the process. I'm sorry, but we women are vain. We are vain, and we want to look good all the time. Some things worked okay for a while, and then I found some things I didn't like. And so the last time I did a video, I believe I had decided to color my hair with a temporary hair color, a little bit lighter shade than normally what I have. And it had a 2-week treatment, which I did, but I was very disappointed in it because it literally made my roots yellow, more yellow than what I showed you in the last tape. And I didn't want to show you because it was so ugly. It was so horrible. I was getting frustrated because even it wasn't blending with my wigs very well. So I went ahead and I just colored my hair. But I used a lighter shade, not the dark brown, but a medium brown color, because my roots were probably about that much white, but they were sort of tinted yellow from the other stuff, and I couldn't stand it. And I thought maybe if I colored it a lighter shade brown, it would certainly blend into with the wigs much better. That's why I thought maybe I wouldn't have to wear wigs. I thought, well, I'll just color it. Then I'll get it frosted, and then I'll just let it grow natural, hopefully. The problem I ran into is I've started wearing wigs, and now I can't stop myself from wearing wigs. I'm just going around in circles because I have now brown roots, and my natural hair at the ends are like almost black. And so I've got like all these colors, and then my roots, as they grow out, are white, which I like in white and not yellow. So I'm still stuck wearing wigs, but I did figure out how to put the big wig, the long wig, up to get it off my skin, because one wig that I had, it was kind of itchy, and I just couldn't stand it on really hot days on my skin. It just really bothered me. Well, I went shopping, and I decided to buy a few more wigs. So I got this one. It's a shorter cut, and I really like it. It's it's just barely off my shoulders, and if I want to, I can pin it up if it really gets hot. But I'm hoping that I can use this wig for the duration of the summer. I can go do the frosting thing and try that. So anyways, I now have a collection of wigs, which I'm going to show you, the different wigs, because I still don't know how everything's going to turn out. Even when I get to the frosting phase, I don't know if I'm going to like it, or I'm going to hate it, or it's going to be strange. So I might be stuck wearing wigs for a while, because growing my hair out naturally is going to take about 3 years, and I really can't stand it to have like white, yellow, brown, black, all these strange colors. So this is a challenging situation. So anyways, I like this wig pretty good. And the brown color I colored, it blends very nicely with my wig. Okay, I'm showing you the different colors. You see, since I colored with the lighter brown, the front part is really light, but this part looks black. And I'm sort of hiding the black because none of my wigs are black. My wigs are all dark brown. So I want my hair to kind of match so I can easily blend it in. And I'm sort of hiding this black. I just don't want like so many different colors in my hair. But the weird thing is that the very ends, I don't think you can tell, but the very ends actually have some light areas on it. I'm not sure how that happened. So that's what I'm hiding at the moment. This is where I'm at right now. And right now I have a collection of 4 wigs. And I'm still shopping for wigs because I really would like to have some white wigs. So as I'm in this transition, I can at some point just go from brown to white while my hair's growing out naturally. So anyways, this video is going to show you my collection of wigs. I really am not sure what I'm doing or how I'm going to do this. I keep thinking of different ideas, figuring things out as I go. I hope it's helpful. Maybe it'll help somebody out there who would like to do the same thing. I've actually talked to some friends on Facebook, and they've been coloring their hair for years, and they don't know what to do. They're stuck continuing to color their hair, and they don't know how to change. And when you go from really, really dark to white, that is an extra hard challenge. So, and I don't want to have my hair bleached because that just might destroy my hair. I've taken good care of my hair, and I would like to keep it in nice condition. I don't want it to fall out. I don't want it to break. I don't want it to turn to frizz. So I'm trying to do the least amount of processing as possible, and so I opted to use wigs. So today I'm going to show you my collection of wigs. This is the first wig that I started off with. It is the longest of all my wigs, and it was starting to look kind of ratty. It was losing its curl, so I took a curling iron and I curled it, and you know what I discovered? It takes a long time. You have to use small sections and a lot hotter temperature, and it takes longer. It took me like 4 hours to curl it, but once it's curled, it will hold the curl for a long time. Combing it or brushing it is how it loses its curl. So the best way is to just kind of finger comb it. Just run your fingers through it. Never use a comb or brush from the top down, just because that will cause it to tangle. But this wig seems, because of the texture of it, it seems to tangle more than the other ones. So when I have time, I just play with it and just kind of separate the ends. But it's a cute wig, but it's also very hot in summertime because it's so long and it itches my skin, and I can't stand that. That's why I went shopping for other wigs. So this is one of my other wigs. I really like this one. It just feels soft, and the color matches my hair color. It's like a perfect match, and it's just a tiny bit shorter than the other wig, and this one doesn't itch my skin, so if I feel like wearing my hair long, I can wear it like this. The problem is people are going to start to say, oh, she's got long hair, she's got short hair, and they're going to be confused, and they're going to start really wondering about me. But sometimes I just wear this one when it's just my husband and I going out to eat or to a movie, and I'm not likely that I'm going to run into somebody that I know. So this one, it just feels so much better than the first wig, and it just feels softer. It doesn't itch my skin. And I have also put it up. You know what? I could pin it up if I need to get it off my shoulders, but I like it down. So that's my my second wig. And here is my bun wig. While I will only be able to wear this for a short time while I have brown roots, and so I just use this during the really hot days, mostly when I'm at home and I'm doing projects and I don't want to be embarrassed by the way my hair looks. I can just keep it up and keep it off my face, and it's just a cute little, it's got like an elastic around it, it just fits around it. And so I probably won't be able to get much use out of this because once I have to deal with my white roots, I'm done with this. I was actually thinking of trying to find something like this that is white, but I cannot find white wigs because I was thinking, well, when my hair gets white and it's like most of the front's white and it's like really dark, if I pulled it up in a bun and I got something like this white, then I could hide the root ends, just keep my hair up all the time until I was ready to either cut it off or I don't know, whatever. So anyways, so now I have 4 wigs. This is the tiniest one of them all, and like I say, I probably won't wear this for very long, just until my roots start changing color again. Here's the wig. It's got like this elastic, and it just, you know, fits around. It even has this little thing. I'm not sure what this is for. I guess you can loosen it and tighten it, and it's got like this drawstring, so you can fix it so it could be as tight as you need the opening to be. So here's my collection of wigs. This first one, the longest one, and my favorite one, the softest one, is a little bit shorter, and then my summer shortcut, and then the bun. And so that's my collection. If I could find some nice, beautiful white wigs that I like, that's similar to the style I like, with some curls in it, I would probably buy them too. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all of these. Guess I'll go to my costume collection. You never know when you might need a wig for something. There you have it. You've seen my collection of wigs. The secret is out. Although I do want to mention, I recorded these videos some time back, but I decided not to release them until I had already achieved my goal. And so I will be releasing a video once a week until the whole series of videos are out there. So if you're wondering, you know, what's the next step, you're going to have to wait a week. But I decided I needed to keep my secret, so I didn't put these videos out. So these videos are actually older than the current date. Because I wanted to hide my secret as long as I could, until I'm ready to reveal to the world I'm a grandma, because that's the whole point, and to look like grandma, even though I've learned that it's going to take me 3 years to get there. But by then the babies will be so young they'll never know me having this odd color and transition in the dark hair. By the time they're 3 years old, 3 or 4 years old, when they start remembering things, they'll always know me as the grandma with white silver hair. So anyways, that's where we are, and until I come to the place where I make another change to my hair, then I will produce another video. But like I said, I'm holding all the videos until I have reached my goal, so that I can release them about once every week to share the process in a shorter time frame, because I just don't want people to sit around and wait for 6 months for the next part. So I decided to hold them all together and then just release them once a week. As a woman, you've got to do what you've got to do, and looking great is important. Till the next time, toodaloo.